Welcome to My Lines, brought to you by Colin Boynton. In the light of recent world events, to start this latest episode of my poetry podcasts, the place where I share my world of words, I will begin with a piece called Lost Among the Tears. I take a look around me at a world of green and blue, a world so full of colour that's home for me and you. A world that has destruction, violence and pain. Through time we keep on wondering, will peace come back again? And though the years may come and go, there never seems to be a time that's truly peaceful and free of cruelty. Infliction caused by mankind, on mankind out of hate, we should just stop and take a look before it is too late. Tomorrow is too precious. For some, it will not come. For those of us now left behind, there's nowhere left to run. Face up to reality and truth that's hard to bear. See the hatred in a face. Does anybody care? The world is always crying out in pain, hurting from the lack of care. There's only greed and gain. When will mankind ever learn the error of their ways? Or will this be the way they choose to end their living days? It only takes a little love, and isn't hard to do. Show it for your fellow man, it isn't something new. It's love that's been forgotten, neglected through the years, hidden by the hating, lost among the tears. I continue for the remainder of my podcast with reflections on the world today and the situation we find ourselves in. Forgotten. There's always war that's raging somewhere in the world, people dying needlessly from bombs and bullets hurled. And somewhere there is famine, someone dies of thirst. Few thoughts for the needy, we put the fighting first. I sit and watch the evening news, and what is it I see? Death and more destruction, an awful killing spree. We do not see the hungry now, the struggles they go through, the illnesses they suffer, the tears that they cry too. Can't we put the guns down, our differences aside, trying to help each other with care, with love, with pride? Escape plan. I sometimes can't believe my ears or the things I read. This world that we call civilized, so full of hate and greed, with people seeking power and wanting all control, telling people how to be, they'd steal your very soul. Some people do not have a choice, some people are afraid, others just accept their lives the way that they are made. And if somebody tries to change or steps out of the line, they pay the highest sacrifice every single time. For some the grass is greener on the other side. They want to make the great escape like many others tried. But some will never make it. They will not reach their goal. They'll be returned or put in jail or buried in a hole. Beware. Tomorrow should not be denied by bullet, bomb or knife. We should not have to hide in fear of who will take our life. But every day there seems to be the same sad sorry tale of some more lives that were cut short. Where did mankind fail? We do not live in harmony and do not live in peace. We seem to go on killing in wars that never cease. And if it isn't in a war where someone else is killed, it's in a place which once felt safe that now gets terror-filled. Will our children live their lives fearing what's to come, looking round in terror and fearing everyone? We do not see it coming, yet know it's just out there. Some will not escape it, those left should just beware. For my final piece this week, I will leave you with one about hope and peace, and is called To Live and Be Free. I hope one day we all find peace and live in harmony. No need for senseless killing when everyone is free. A time to live and let live, a time to love, not hate. No longer live our lives in fear when we decide our fate. I hope one day we all find love and friendship all about, to live our lives the way we want and have no fear and doubt. A time to live together, a time for peace, not war, where nations draw together in peace forevermore. Don't forget you can now listen to my podcasts Old and New on YouTube, as well as all other popular podcast platforms. I hope you've enjoyed my choice for this week's episode. The books I've written are available either from myself or direct from my publishers. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you'll join me once again next time for another episode of My Lines.